Hi Gemini, welcome. This is your read for the month of September 2020. Welcome to those of you who are new to this channel. This is going to be an entire month here. I feel that it's important to kind of get the lowdown on what's to come for this time period, and what I plan on doing for you guys is come back throughout the month of September weekly and kind of update the energy so we can get even more in depth at that particular time. I just really want to feel as though you guys are getting support during this time, and I think that's what I'm going to do. If I have to change it up, I certainly will do that as well. So thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to get your read going. It's going to be a general read here, so this general read may not resonate fully with you. If there's a specific message that doesn't, don't force the message. Simply means it was meant for someone else, and that's okay. At the end of the day, we truly want to make sure that everyone gets those messages that they were meant to get, right? Okay, so I'm going to take a few deep breaths, and I'm going to settle into the energies. Here we go. Ready? So you can release all of the negative, toxic energies. Anything not serving you, anything blocking your system. Roll your neck, release all the tension in your neck and shoulders. Try to clear your mind of all thought, all of the thoughts that don't serve us. Just kind of listen to the silence in between the thoughts. And we're going to take another deep breath. Ready? All right, that's really going to help us to bring in all the positive, yummy, good, juicy stuff our way. Let's see what your overall energy is here for your read today. Let's get your oracle cards going. Spirit, please provide an overall message here today for our Gemini collective, and this is going to be to cover the time frame of September. We have two. All right, so we got hard to read. They're fairly light as far as the wording. It says security on this one. And then you have patience on this one. I find them both very soothing pictures of nature. Oh, Gemini, you have beautiful energies because you're a beautiful soul. I will get one additional message here. I didn't plan on having these three. Who knows? Maybe we're going to have four in a moment. I feel maybe you're being quite flexible. There's no real pull here in the energies. It's, yeah, pretty open and flexible. Spirit, did you have one additional overall message here today for our Gemini collective? We do have one that popped out. It says moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthy, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So everything in moderation. Sometimes we just need that little reminder, right? Want to make sure that we're staying balanced and taking care of our health. So moderation is just a little reminder. All right, this is the good stuff. Let's get into the clarifying details. Spirit, what details can you send forward today for the Gemini? Gemini Collective. Let's get these a really good shuffle. I'm really going to enjoy doing this reading. It's just a sense that I personally have. Something about your energy that you're giving off. There is this one turned over. Thank you for these messages today, Spirit. What additional details did you want to have come forward for our beautiful, lovely Gemini souls? And this will be to cover the time frame of September 2020. I may want to go with a different deck here in a moment. Let's try another deck. Maybe you're looking for variety. This could be when I select a different deck. Moderation, right? So variety, choosing variety. That could be a big message. Please provide any additional details for our Gemini collective that you feel are important to come forward at this specific time. All right. We have one major arcana came up here. So you're actually doing well. You're feeling stable, which is really fantastic, and whatever you're doing is working. Keep it up, because some are right now are really struggling on many different levels, and you seem to be doing really well at keeping it all together. So that is amazing energy here. Amazing. Five of Cups energy came up as your first card. This is all about you releasing. You likely, at this point coming into this reading, you've released. For some, we're all in different parts of our journey. You are just about to release grief. You are about to release allowing the sadness to rise. You're okay with the ebb and flow of emotions. So what I really got out of this big time is, for the majority of you, you're allowing any sadness to rise and then just ebb and flow and move along naturally. You're not staying stuck in those energies. Very healthy. Very healthy energy. Ace of Wands, next card. This is transformation energy when this card comes up. I do feel that some are moving towards a new job, moving towards some form of employment, You may be moving towards a second income opportunity. For some, not for everyone. You may be moving into a period where you're going to receive a few challenges in a new beginning, but you're okay with that. You feel empowered. This also is an energy of feeling sexually empowered as well. You're feeling a lot of connection with spirit, with your higher self, and it's really allowing you to see all of your unlimited potential as far as transformation goes. You are seeing yourself transform right before your own eyes, and you're also recognizing that there's no reason for that transformation to stop. It never has to stop. We continually move forward. Our souls are continually on a journey growing. We're going through growth, moving forward, right? There's no reason to fear. There's no reason to not feel like you're fully supported, because you are. You're imagining new things, right? Moving forward that are possible for you. New exciting things. Things maybe you didn't feel worthy of in the past. Things that you didn't maybe even know how to create in the past. Things are transforming on a major scale here for you guys. A lot of you have gone through the transformation, I feel, already. So overall, big message here is this is going to be the time to dream big, because allowing yourself to dream is allowing yourself to get closer to manifesting. You want to put all of your energy and all of your focus right now into big dreams. Don't limit yourself. Don't stop. Definitely don't put limits on yourself as far as what can come to you. If it can come to others, why can't it come to you? That's kind of the mentality you have right now, and I love it so much for you. And you feel as though Spirit has your back. You feel as though Spirit wants the best for you. It's a feeling. It's a wonderful feeling. And then you have Queen of Cups, which is your next card. Empathic ability is what's coming out strongly here. You're no longer in a position where you're overwhelmed emotionally, so you feel that empathic connection to those that are struggling a bit more. Your thoughts going around at the moment and your feelings that you're experiencing during this time, they're coming from either your subconscious or direct soul. So there's a lot of compassion, there's a lot of tenderness. You feel a lot of self-love. You are making sure that a lot of self-care is priority. You could very well as well be healing towards other individuals around you, in your close circle, your friends, your family, right? I feel that so strongly. So you're really that, you're not only receiving emotional security, but it's you also, you're also giving emotional security. Like I say, it could be to family members, children as well. 7 of Wands. This is your personal best. This is persevering. This is you really being determined. This is you. Yeah, I don't really need to go into any further detail. It's really just all of the energies you could possibly want backing you up are an incredible source to you right now. The energy is overwhelming almost. 5 of water, 5 of cups energy here. So the water, releasing water emotions, releasing tears. There's possible release of tears here, but it's releasing, and that's the key word. It's releasing it from your system. It's purging it from your system. You're allowing the sadness to rise, because it's rising in everyone at this point in time, and then you're allowing it to fall. You're allowing it to ebb and flow. So this is allowing you, again, Queen of Cups energy, to stay into the emotional stability. And the next card is Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords energy is coming up for many reads right now. So it's about transformation overall for you guys. It's about synchronicities for you guys. So seeing those meaningful coincidences, seeing and embracing new patterns in your life. That is amazing. This is about you potentially starting something new. For a lot of you, it could be jobs, and I do feel it could be a challenging beginning. And as long as you are moving in with the positive attitude that I know you want to continue in your own personal reality, I feel that it's gonna work itself out, basically. Yeah, a lot of motivation here. And look at that. This is your one major arcana card, but it's a strong Empress energy. So this is about blessings. This is about blessings in many different forms. This is about you giving birth, in a sense, to ideas, to new experiences that you wish to have. This is you, your feminine aspect of yourself, so it doesn't have to be masculine, feminine in real life. This is the energies, right? We all have a little bit of both, masculine and feminine. So this feminine energy of yourself, it's stepping into the new version of yourself, the new version of the feminine energies within, accepting and blessing and loving. This is getting in touch with sensuality. This is the second indication here, so this could be quite strong in your energies as well. Yeah, so you're nourishing yourself first and foremost, big time here. Your new motto is life loves me. Life loves me right now. Life loves me. Keep hearing that over and over. All right, last card is Prince of Wands energy. This is your determination again. This is your independence. This is your ability to be quite headstrong if need be, if the situation calls for it. So it's really you and your unstoppable spirit and your ability to co-create and your ability to not only co-create and manifest, but to co-create and manifest all that you desire. You're completely surrounded by spirit. You're completely illuminated with wisdom here. You're allowing the wisdom to rise up within you. That's a big message. You have a vision for yourself. You trust this vision. You act accordingly to move closer and closer towards this vision every chance you get. You're remaining true to yourself. You're remaining true to your values. You're remaining true to your desires. And I'm going to leave it there because that's the last card in your read. I'm going to go ahead and get an inspirational message for you guys. Yeah, so you have, wow, I think the security here is really big time emotional security. And don't be fooled, the emotional security can be much more abundant or much more powerful, in my personal opinion, than financial security. Because with the emotional security, it's guaranteeing all the prosperity, right? With the law of attraction coming towards you. And then I'm going to try to get one of these cards. Moderation, of course, and balancing. And the patience as well came very strong to remind you to be patient with those who are not in such a good place right now. And the moderation is allowing the sad to come in and the sad to ebb and flow. So the sad leaves. It may come back, but it's just as quickly going to leave your system, right? Spirit, please provide an inspirational message here today for our Gemini collective, these beautiful souls. We have two. I'm going to take both. So the first one out says, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. You're unapologetic right now because life loves you right now. That's your new motto. Life loves you. Life loves me. The next one is, when I lean towards love, I am led. You're all about the love vibration. Fear is nowhere near the vibrational reality that you're living in. And I'm going to get one more card. Why not? This is going to be from the May You Know Joy deck. So this is the deck actually that I purchased with the journal that I'm going to give away. So I'm going to give that away after September 1st. So keep an eye out on the community section of this page for the winner to be announced. Spirit, please provide one additional message today. What final message did you want to leave our Gemini collective with at this point in time? Thank you so much for these messages today. Thank you so much for this guidance and this wisdom and this knowledge. I have patience to get an authentic read. You have wholeness and boundlessness. Wholeness and boundlessness. So this one I'm going to read directly from the book. Boundlessness. This one is where I feel there could be messages for someone. So it says, may you know boundlessness. May you take a fresh look at boundaries surrounding you and question their purposes. Some boundaries will be important as they create sacred space and empower your values and your truth. Others may not be keeping you safe at all. What's beyond those artificial boundaries? Out in the boundlessness, what are your hopes and your dreams and your aspirations? So what I get out of this is, what are your hopes? Number 2, what are your dreams? Number 3, what are your aspirations? What is the greatest version of you for yourself? Go in the direction of the boundlessness of your heart and find where possibility lives. That's where possibility lives for you. And you're in a really, really, really great place to experience so much love, so much joy, so much happiness. And you're also giving that out into the world as well. You're making such a big impact, you don't even realize full circle yet how big of an impact you're making. And I believe there's a reason behind that, so that you're not scared of the power that you have. If you truly did know the answers to some of these questions, I feel as though it might kind of scare you off a bit. So in order to maintain being on track, I feel as though there's things that we just simply don't get to know at this point, and it's to serve us, and of course it's really truly for the higher good of everyone involved as well, right? So that's the end of your guys' read for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that some of this information has resonated. If it has, please remember to click on like. If you feel this information also could be helpful to others, please feel free to share and pass it along, of course. And finally, for those of you who are new, please feel free to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to come back for these readings. We'd love to have you here. So remember, everyone, in a world where you can be absolutely anything, simply be free. So that's it for me. I hope everyone takes care, and I will see you soon. Bye.